What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sunday Sesh. Thanks for being here with us on this snowy Sunday. Now, little sis is gone. She gonna sit this week out. We got a little family emergency, but everything is all good. So she'll see y'all next week. So I'm Dolo today. Well, not really. I got my dog Vaughn, the illest, right here with me, man. Say what up.
Wangguan. What the fuck going on? You feel me?
Yeah, welcome to the Sunday Sesh, man. So we're gonna get high. We're going to learn a bit about my brother here. He's a dope musician. I just happened to, start meeting him around at a couple shows and everything like that. We'll talk about that a little bit. But introduce yourself, man. Like,
what's going on, man? Vaughn the illest from the motherfucking 810, you feel me? The 5 foot live nigga, the fun size 5-year. Fuck is you talking about, gang? Funny Vaughn, you know what I mean?
This nigga said the fun size 5-year. That's what's up, man.
Oh, man.
So, we met at, I think, what was that, Ziggy's?
We met at Ziggy's. Yeah. It was a 734 Saturday. Yeah.
And I remember, like, you jumped on stage. I was like, okay, yeah. Oh, this nigga really is keeping the spirit of hip hop alive.
Bro,
I thought that was dope.
It's a
know
must.
What I'm
you feel me? Like, it's always a must.
Because 734 Saturdays is always like a very diverse show. Yeah. You know what I mean? So shout out to TJ, NTE, DJ Nitro, Marcus McKinney, man. They be doing the thing at Ziggy's once a month. If you're an artist, go tap in 734 Saturdays, jump on the open mic. You might get booked on the fucking showcase.
You feel me? Look.
But, yeah, you did your motherfucking thing, and I was like, all right, and this is like, I was like, it's mad hip hop, but it's still modern.
Yeah.
And it's not corny. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like a young nigga trying to sound like an old nigga.
Yeah, bro. So it's a, look, G. So for me, it's a fine line between, like, being on some hip hop shit and then being on some corny shit. You feel me? Because like it's like you can rhyme on some like classic flows type shit, but it's like the content got to be there and the production got to be a little like you got to use the modern production techniques. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like and just making the music that's true to you, bro. Like a lot of times, if some music sound good to you, like somebody gonna fuck with that shit somewhere. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like, and if you doing that shit 100% with 100% authenticity and shit, you good.
Yeah, authenticity is always what shines. You know what I mean? You can always tell when somebody fake it. You can always tell when somebody. Oh yeah, do your thing, bro.
Sure, thank you, brother.
Shout out to Trap House Woodworks too for the custom rolling tray. You see all the colors in there. Each one of those is a different kind of like exotic wood.
Nigga, you different. Look,
I'm telling you,
because look, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous before I came to this motherfucker. I'm like, look, bro, I like to get high, but this nigga got an album called The Neighborhood Stoner, nigga. Like, the Friendly Neighborhood Stoner, nigga. I'm like, all right.
That's me, man. I'm the Friendly Neighborhood Stoner. Everybody, I ain't going if we can't smoke.
That's real.
And you'd have experienced your first proper session with me, too, when we shot the video up at the Blind Pig.
Dog, you want me to be real? That was my first time ever hearing any of your music and hearing you rhyme, B. Because, like, when we did the shit at Ziggy's, you was just hosting.
Yeah, I was just hosting that night.
Yeah, you performed that night. Yeah, bro. And then I'm like, this nigga different because we was opening up for fucking Bizarre from D12. Shout out to the Blind Pig and shit. But, like, this motherfucker was, like, in the dressing room, in the green room, shooting the video, B. And I'm like, this nigga don't waste no time. Then get on stage and perform the song he was just making the video to that's not out and had the crowd rocking. I'm like, hold on, nigga. All right, this is my type of guy. Let me fuck with Dre Dav. You feel me?
Appreciate it,
and the
man.
song is impeccable. Look, bro.
I appreciate it.
Bust a Move is my favorite song. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate it, man. If y'all ain't peeped it, go peep that Bust a Move video, man. A lot of cameos from a lot of dope local artists. The crowd was crazy. It's a dope video. But this show ain't about me. We're gonna get back to you.
Yes, sir.
So, and I guess like in the spirit of every artist, they listen to somebody. Who like influences you? What do you like to listen to?
That's a hard one because I'm obviously influenced by the greats. I'm influenced by obviously Jig, Nas, but that's cookie cutter shit. Everybody say that shit, that Biggie, Tupac shit. You feel me? Like I really don't fuck with motherfuckers who say that shit. But my favorite MC is Busta, bro.
Okay,
Busta, you can't go wrong, B. Like that's 100% lyrics, 100% animation, 100% authenticity. You feel me? So that's some shit like you can't duplicate. You know how like when you first started rapping, you can't sound like your favorite rapper and shit.
Oh, 100%.
And when I first started rapping, nigga, I was Busta Rhymes 2.0, nigga. Because I'm D1 and I'm hitting niggas with something that you could be feeling. Like, it's and then it's just like, yeah.
Nah, facts. When I first heard you, I was like, oh, yeah, this reminds me of Busta Rhymes. I feel like I'm at a Busta show right now.
Yeah,
this is dope.
So, like, and finding, the hard thing is finding that balance and learning yourself. And, and understanding, like, yo, there's already one of these. There's only one you, and you just got to be that nigga to the fullest.
Yeah, that's
and
a
you
fact.
Can have your influences, your shit, you know what I mean? But, like, as far as influences is Busta Rhymes, KRS-One, more modern influences, obviously, we fuck with Larry June, you feel me, on some Rock Marcy, you feel me, like, the whole underground scene, the Griselda, the West Side Guns, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the Action Bronsons, the fucking, like, the whole, like, underground scene for real, like, the niggas that's, like, famous but not too famous type shit, like that's the upper echelon of underground and shit. Yeah,
Currency, I'm guessing you listen to Spitter too. Yes, shout out to Spitter, but Currency got a good way of putting it. I forgot what song it's in, but he said famous enough to get in there for free, but not so famous that people keep bothering me. And I was like, that's some of the coldest shit.
Feel me?
That's some of the coldest shit, you know what I mean?
And that's the goal, B. For me, like, it's never been about like the whole, oh, I'm trying to be super famous and whatever. Look, G, I'm trying to pay my bills and make my fucking art, G. That's really it, you know what I mean? So
that is the goal. Just, you know what I'm saying? You should always just use your job to fund what you want to do. You know what I mean? I preach that all the time. So that's dope that you got that kind of focus going on right now. Because it's like, I've had the privilege of music taking me all over the country. I done shows with some crazy people. I done met a lot of wild people, done some wild shit. You know what I mean? And the one thing I can tell is like, you know, you could tell when these niggas back to playing a character, and then just when that same person when they get off stage, and I feel like that's what I gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? So like, authenticity is always gonna shine. You could get you a cult following that way. So it's like, if you just, my advice would be to just keep being you, keep doing what you're doing, because it's gonna catch on. It's gonna work. You know what I mean? So
you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Like that's really the goal. That's really like how I want to build a fan base and how I want to build my shit. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be me, man, and let motherfuckers gravitate towards the art. You know what I mean? Like let the art speak for itself. We ain't got to do all them gimmicks and all that corny shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just pure unadulterated hip hop. That's it, man.
That's a fact. So So you said you ain't been making music that long. You said you started like 2016, right?
So I started. So everybody look freestyle shit, high school, middle school type shit. Like niggas just like the rap beat. So like, but I didn't actually start making music until 2016.
Okay.
And then like, so just a little bit of the origin story because we off camera was talking about the Soccer and Renegade and shit. So when I went to EMU, because I'm originally from Flint, came out here, went to EMU, you feel me?
Shout out to Flint.
And you know what I mean? So I run into Asaka, the whole tribe clique, whatever zoo, RIP 1440 zoo, you know what I mean? So it's like, I run into them and then we start, I'm like, these niggas are dope. And these niggas actually making records. Like, let me fuck with these niggas for real. So I end up fucking with them, locking in with them, you know what I mean? And then that was kind of the beginning of my shit, and then kind of it caught me, you know what I'm saying? I got hooked like a fiend, you know what I mean? And
like, facts.
This rap shit, you feel me? And I just kept going.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man, it's up there with like, me personally, it's up there with like my son being born, coming home to my family every night type shit. Like being on stage is just a different feeling, especially when the people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no greater high,
bro,
than like finding your tribe of people and everybody just rocking about the same shit for them saying, you know, that 10, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever, however long the set is. Yeah. You know, so I feel you. Like the first time I like really rocked the show, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no going back. And my whole thing is I got a theater background, bro. So doing plays and shit, that's like
where my background a theater kid?
You feel me? Yes, sir.
Okay.
100%. Yeah, bro. I went to EMU with theater scholarship and shit, you feel me?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So like I'm doing plays and shit and then getting off the play doing shows and shit, you know what I mean?
Now what kind of play? Like was you on some like hear ye type shit?
Look,
you know what I mean?
Sometimes it could call for that, you feel me? Like Shakespearean literature is low key some of the hardest shit ever. For
Oh,
real,
facts.
for real. You know what I mean? So like, and then doing like Black History shows and doing Black shows or whatever. And then, nigga, I fuck with the musical every now and again. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Look, man, it's art, G. Like,
yeah,
make that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And then a lot of times when you listen to my shit, you can hear the theater influences.
Oh yeah,
it's like niggas be mad animated on the track and shit. Like before I got to really like knowing myself, nigga, like I would laugh and shit on tracks, like on some evil maniacal shit, like on some ha 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 ha. Like it's like nigga, like so the animation has always been a part of my game for real. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right. So what made you? So was it just like, okay, you've always had an interest in music, or obviously theater, you know what I mean? But like, what was the transition from
bro, the hip hop shit came first.
Really?
Like it's on some like nigga, like the theater shit is secondary. That's my side bitch for real. This hip hop shit is my day one. This my main. This my high school sweetheart. You feel me? Like that's everything I think. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. My dad, huge influence, huge hip hop historian, old head, played the old shit in the whip. Had the 12s banging out motherfucking Wu-Tang and shit. So like, yeah,
that's
dog,
fire.
I'm cut from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, oh, I learned how to rap in the 12th grade. Like, nah, nigga. Me and my dad was freestyling. I'm fucking up cussing. That nigga whooped my ass and shit, you feel me? So look, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So dad was listening to hip hop. What was mom listening to?
Mom is SWV 90s R&B, you feel me? Okay. Like that's mom's 100%, you know what I mean? Like that's what my mom be fucking with, you know what I mean? So like that's really all she been on. But my mother's really big on like female hip hop, like the golden era of female hip hop, like the Moni Loves, the Queen Latifahs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The MC Lights, you know what I mean? Like that's my mom's. Yeah. That's my mom's bag, you feel me? I want to say the first two tracks I learned how to rap all the way through is probably I'm Bad by LL Cool J, and I'm ashamed to say it, but not Don't for be. Real, is Ladies First.
Oh, that's
Queen Latifah.
That's not bad at all. My first one I know for sure I could rap all the way through was fucking Jump by Criss Cross.
Oh, that's real. That's thorough.
Jump by Criss Cross.
Can't go wrong, bro. Like that's classic.
Wearing our clothes backwards and all that shit, man. Oh, Criss Cross had us in a fucking chokehold.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, no. I the reason I ask is because that I realize, like, you know, it's coming in as you come in, you know, out of your influence and into yourself as an artist. A lot of times you know you start to go back to those roots, like what you grew up listening to, rather than what you figured you want to sound like. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of old school like 80s samples and shit like that, and house and techno and shit that just like sampled throughout my music, just because that's what my mom used to love that shit. You know what I mean? Like high noon hot mixes and all that, you know, ghetto tech and shit like that, man. So
oh yeah, bro.
So
that's that shit for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like for me, it was always like I'll sample and I'll fuck with like some old 50s movies and shit. Throw that shit in front of the track. You know what I mean? It's just like for me, it's the head nod shit, bro. Like that shit, it got to hit to the point. Like I don't know why, but my dad had the meanest fucking head nod, bro. Like, that nigga, feel me? Like that head nod is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And so for me, if that shit don't make you do that, I'm not rapping over it. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Like, niggas done brought me to the studio, and I done been like, yo, I fuck with you. Thank you for inviting me, but I'm not feeling that shit, B.
No,
like,
that's
I don't really
how it
rhyme
be.
on that type of shit, bro. Like, I appreciate the opportunity. Like, bro, like, it's been mad times to where I done really felt bad for telling a nigga, like, yo, bro, this shit cheeks. I can't really fuck with that, you know what I mean? But,
it
like,
is.
That's some hip-hop shit, though. Like, I can't. I got morals, you know what I'm saying? Like, this music shit, like, it's real morals involved with this shit.
But that come down to, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to know who you invite into what session. You know what I'm saying? Like,
type shit.
This sound like I ain't going to send nobody a song and be like, this don't, you know, some shit that don't sound like you, or some shit I would normally hear you rap on that I might be either dipping into, or, you know what I'm saying? I know I could snap on here. Who else if I'm looking for that kind of feature? You know what I mean? You like... You wouldn't invite KRS-One to rap, you know, on a T Grizzly song.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like, and that's It's funny that you say that because like when it comes to certain opportunities, I really believe that shit too. Cause like I don't like a lot of niggas wonder why I don't do like contests and I don't do like city contests and shit like that. Cause like, what am I really doing there? Like as far as art wise, niggas not really trying to hear that shit. Like most motherfuckers not really trying to hear that shit. So it's like, why am I competing against motherfuckers that's playing into the crowd when I'm doing something that's completely opposite of what niggas trying to hear?
I feel it.
And so it's just like, I feel like just doing your art authentically and like really pushing your shit, doing your Facebook ads, doing your Instagram ads, like really targeting the motherfuckers that you're really trying to get on with. And that's like, and building your fan base is really the best way to go for me. Like, I remember I tried to do a fucking contest, nigga. That shit was terrible. It was horrible. Like, niggas was rocking, but then it was like, nigga, you a little old. Like, you sound a little old, B. And so, like, bitches couldn't throw their ass to my shit. So I was just like, well, I probably shouldn't be here. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna slide up out of here. So it's like, it's whatever, B. So it's like, motherfuckers like what they like, though.
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real. So let's get into one of these games, man. First one we like to play is called High Fives. So I'm going to ask you 5 top fives. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, we'll just jump right into it. I got them marked right here.
Okay, let's work.
All right, so when you're smoking, you know what I'm saying, what's your top 5 must-haves while you smoking?
It's not even must-haves because I ain't got the motherfucker right now. But it's, for me, some good music.
Okay.
Some expensive tea. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm really big into like black teas and organic teas and shit.
Okay. I
like,
ain't mad at it.
Like, I'm fucking with like a Bigelow chai tea is like super great. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is top tier. You know what I mean? So good music, some good tea. Not every time I'm smoking, but like preferably has some real like good food.
Okay.
I need my phone. I need my phone because sometimes I feel like calling certain individuals because I come up with like ideas when I be blowed.
Oh yeah.
Like I can't. So for me personally, I can't go in the studio and record when I'm blowed. I can't. Can't do it. No.
I can't do it if I'm not.
I cannot. Like, I'll embarrass myself. And it's like, no, I ain't doing that. Nah, because it's like, I get paranoid. I be mad self-conscious and shit. Okay. When I'm recording, like, most of my shit is like, I'm better than every other rapper type shit. So, like, I got to be confident going to the studio. Like, I have to be, like, clear-headed and like, yo, I'm going to fuck these niggas up type shit. So, like, me being blowed, I just let shit go. So, like, having my phone so I can call motherfuckers with ideas, like, I'll call my manager, Malcolm, and be like, yo, what if we did a video like this? And he'd be like, nigga, you blowed. I'll be like, yes, but it'll work. Mm-hmm. And then motherfuckers would get behind me and be like, okay, cool, we good. But for my 5th one, shit. I said food, but there's like a specific thing that I like to have, though. It's like a specific food. Can I go with that?
Yeah.
Yellow dragon fruit, B.
Okay.
Not that red shit. That shit bitter as fuck.
Said not that
shit's
red
horrible.
Shit.
Nah, nigga, you gotta have the yellow fucking dragon fruit. You can get them bitches from fucking Meyer.
Okay.
They like $5 for one dragon fruit. But it's whatever though. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's
okay. Yellow dragon fruit. Mm-hmm. All right. So while we talking about it, that brings me into the next top 5. So what's like top 5 munchy snacks?
Munchy snacks? Okay. Yeah. Some type of gummy worm, like fucking no Diddy. Probably mad. Like some type of gummy candy. Be like, it gotta be like Skittles gummies, some type of gummy worm, some type of fucking like gummy bears, like motherfucking
Haribo twin snakes, nigga. That's the go-to. Haribo twin snakes. One of them sweet, the other one sour.
I hear you. But have you ever had Albanese gummy bears?
Absolutely.
Albanese hits different. You got to get the Sherbert Johns. You feel me?
I have not had the Sherbert Johns.
That's a totally different, like it's totally different flavor. You feel me?
I like the sour ones because what they say, the start sour, stay sour.
Yeah,
them joints, they'll slap. Yeah.
But nah, so some type of gummy shit. some type of tea. If I don't have the tea, having like some type of juice, like some cranberry juice, like
I
some
feel
dope
it.
shit. You feel me? I just got on Facebook talking about this shit probably last week. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how niggas act like they don't eat hot dogs, B. Like, I'm not a fan, bro. Like, motherfuckers get on there talking about some, like, he eating a glizzy. He's a glizzy god. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, you grew up on hot dogs and pork and beans just like everybody the fuck else, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nah, B. So, like, a hot dog would be good, you know what I'm saying? Like, with mad mustard and some onions on that motherfucker, you feel me? Like, that shit go crazy. And then...
You fuck with Bills? You fuck with Bills?
Bills? What? Yes, of course. Yes,
all right.
Gotta fuck with Bills. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm mad it's 2025.
You said no, you'd probably got jumped.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Bills low-key saved my life a few times, G. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I don't like how them niggas still only take cash, though. It's 2025. That shit not cool with me. Like, sometimes I just want to Apple Pay a motherfucker real quick, you know what I mean? But, so, hot dogs, gummies, some type of tea or juice, a greasy ass pizza for sure, and on some slightly healthy shit, I'm probably gonna have to say, like, because I already said the yellow dragon fruit, so it's like, nah. But on some healthy shit, I might have to say, like, some apples and peanut butter.
Okay.
That shit top tier.
That's a fact.
You gotta have a Honeycrisp apple though. That gala shit. I don't know what the fuck.
No Macintosh.
Them pink ladies, that Macintosh, that's some bullshit.
No Granny Smiths.
Sour ass.
No Golden Delicious.
Nah, G. Honeycrisp.
I didn't even know I knew that many apples, low key.
Gotta be Honeycrisp.
I'm just sitting there going through the produce section in my
like,
head now.
You feel me?
What I'm saying?
Like, but yeah.
Let me see that lighter real quick.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right.
I'm like, let me take a little. Cause look, I was nervous before I came to this motherfucker. So I'm like, look, I like to get high, but like, nigga, you.
I like to get high.
You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm in this bitch.
I like to get
like,
high.
hold on, because I just went and copped this shit, and I'm like, hold on, what's the percentage? I was kind of rushing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
all right. It's cool.
Don't worry about it.
But I feel good though.
All right, that's what's up, man. Welcome to the Sunday Sesh, and I hope y'all rolling up and enjoying something on this Sunday, this snowy Sunday. I'm high. I'm stumbling over my words and shit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoying something. If you're not, get something rolled up. We still got more show to get into, man. Shout out to Sweet 328, my producer David Blue. Make sure y'all stop through if y'all need to record some music, record a podcast, do anything like that. Now we're gonna get back into these top fives.
Yes, sir.
So look, let's talk about. So we was talking about music. Now, what's like the top 5 artists or songs? Because it's hard to just pick sometimes. Top 5 artists or songs. So you could do like, I like Bob Marley, but I also like.
Oh, so we
song,
going
you know
any
what I'm
genre?
saying? Either one, just to fill out 5.
Any genre?
Yeah, it don't matter. This is what you like to smoke to.
I like to smoke too. Probably Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra or
that's
Ocean? Okay.
Frank Sinatra. That's my like go to nigga. Like that's some like on some mafioso old white man shit. Motherfucker with some Jack with a splash of water in that shit. That shit
Okay.
It's a good time.
Now, do you listen to just Frank or you listen to Rap Pack?
I listen to everybody, but Frank predominantly because Frank had the most music.
Yeah.
Frank had like fucking 80 albums or some shit like that. Yeah, bro. Like Frank Sinatra for sure. Smoking, I like to. Yeah, most definitely some Frank. I'm fuck with. Not gonna lie, bro. Amy Winehouse.
Oh yeah.
Amy Winehouse. Like that's some shit. Fuck with
R.I.P. to Amy.
Yeah, you feel me? That's my baby. Like I love Amy Winehouse. Cause I'm trying not to just think straight rap right now. You feel me? But like some Larry, most definitely.
Oh yeah. Good
Larry
job.
make you get motivated. You feel me?
Good job.
Good job. Hey. You feel me? Shout out to
Good
Larry
job.
Joe. You feel me?
Good job.
But most definitely Larry.
I read something the other day. It was like Larry June fans just got their own language for real.
You feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying?
Good job.
Exactly.
For me, Rock Marcy.
Okay.
Most definitely Rock Marcy. I feel like you can just lay back, smoke, and listen to Rock Marcy, and it's kind of like watching a mafia movie. Like you really don't need to. You don't need to turn the TV on, bro. Like that nigga. Like that's the most vivid like rapper I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Yeah.
And probably throwing the left field type shit. Cause it's today. Might fuck with some Heat Wave.
Okay. Okay.
I might fuck with some Heat Wave. Just on some Isley Brothers and some shit like that, like some 70s shit, just to make you feel good. You know?
That's what my car sounds like when I'm smoking.
Just to tap into your fucking soul, you feel me? Like on some live shit.
All right. So we did must haves, munchie snacks. Top 5 movies.
While I'm high.
Yep.
Rush Hour.
Okay.
Rush Hour. National Security.
That's a good one.
For my breakdancing, motherfuckers, probably Breaking 2.
Electric
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
Most definitely. Breaking 2. It's interchangeable and it's two completely like different dance movies. But it's swapped between Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo, and Kicking It Old School. It's
Okay.
like it's swapped between them two. Something new. Any Avengers movie. Any fucking Avengers movie. And probably for my 5-man, Batman Begins.
Okay. That's solid. That's solid. Yeah, you mentioned dance movies. See, I like You Got Served. That's the classic. If I'm gonna watch a dance movie, it's gotta be You Got Served. I wanna watch niggas sell crack so that they can continue to dance.
It's the thing is, they never specify what they were selling though.
They was selling crack.
Them niggas just had a bag with just like, that's a lot of merchandise right there. Like nigga, like
Them niggas was selling crack to dance.
Them niggas could have been selling ibuprofen for all we do, nigga. Like nobody knows. Like they just
you ain't wrong.
You
They
just
don't
get a nigga
specify.
a bag, bro, and just like, and then got his ass beat for some ibuprofen. Like niggas is really hurting.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Niggas had mad fevers and shit. Talking about some money to fever reducer ASAP, nigga. Like get the fuck out of here.
All right. And then, so the last top 5 celebrities that you would want to smoke with.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, don't matter. Dead or alive.
I'm not gonna say no bullshit like Snoop or Cheech and Chong. That's given. For me, I want to smoke with MC Breed, which is random, but
That's
I don't know why.
random.
Just MC Breed, most definitely. Like I feel like with the Flint shit, like he just got so much knowledge of like how to essentially move from Flint and be on to like bigger shit. Cause the nigga high key went to the Bay and like just took that bitch over for real, which is crazy.
You know, Michigan and the Bay is like cousins though.
Low key. Cause the music sound the same for real. It's just our shit a little bit more fast.
Facts.
MC Breed. DJ Premier. Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
How Anderson .Paak for sure. President Obama.
Hey, that's the second Obama mention.
Talking about all these fucking dudes. Let me talk about a woman. Megan Good taken right now. I don't want her getting Jonathan Majors and shit. Fuck out of here. Betty White.
Betty White. All right. Okay.
What?
That's different.
Can't fuck with
That's
Betty?
different. Nah. That'd be a crazy
Nigga,
like think
you
of
can't fuck with Rose from goddamn the Golden Girls.
Think of everybody else you just named. And then to throw Betty White in the middle of all that, smoking weed, that's a little crazy.
It'd be a good time. Good time, good conversation. It's a lot of wisdom, be like.
Okay.
And if we all in the same session, it's a good time.
Yeah. All right, now let's talk. So we'll play one more game in a little bit, and we wrap up. But I want to know a little bit more about your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell the people what you got coming out.
So I have a new project. So I'm working on mad singles and like a new project. It's called Out the Way. So for the last, I want to say 2 years, I've been
Out the way.
Been out the way. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been working on new things, trying to figure out what I want to do musically because like while I do the braggadocious hip hop shit well, like I don't want that to be all I do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it.
Like I'm better than this nigga at rapping. Cool, but how do you feel? What's going on, brother? So like I took some time to just really figure my shit out because I'm like going through a lot of grief and shit. My grandfather passed, who's really close to me. Passed.
My condolences, brother.
Thank you, brother. He passed not this past November, but the November before that.
Okay.
So reflecting on his influence on me, reflecting on life in general, just being a little bit older and having different like perspectives and shit. Cause I'm 27 now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like going from like 24, 25, and then like that quarter life crisis hit your ass, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
So like it changes your perspective and make you think a little bit differently. So like I took that time to really lock in and be like and really live. So
okay.
I can make some new shit, you know what I'm saying? And come with some different sounds, some different ways of doing things. And so it's like it's a reflection of that time for me.
Okay.
And that's what that is. So
that's tight. Mm-hmm. That's tight, man. I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, man.
So
you featured on the motherfucking look.
Hey, we'll if you got it, we'll play it at the end. You know what I'm saying? We'll let y'all get a little sneak peek of what, what's to come. Dropping in April. I don't know when. April. Mm-hmm. So keep an eye out for that. And I appreciate you sending me the song. That was like I low key might have set a record for just a personal one at least. I think Dog had the song back in an hour.
Yeah, shit you not. So like for me, I'm not a nigga that does features. I don't. Like I've just been because anytime I give a nigga some shit, it be like it don't hit for me. Cause it's like I'm very competitive, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really an old head in a young nigga body for real. Like I'm really like big on the old school principles of hip hop. Like on some like nigga, if we do a song together, we not friends right now. Like I want you to try to machete my shit. Like I don't like it makes for a better record. And a lot of times niggas be mad friendly on that bitch. And I don't like it at all. Yeah, it's like nigga turn that shit off. Like and then when I tell niggas to go back and re-record or rewrite, a lot of niggas be in their feelings. A lot of niggas feel some type of way. Or I just won't put the song out. Yeah. And then niggas be hurt that way. So like it's communication. I'm learning. I'm growing. I talk about it in therapy, so like, you feel me? So
that's what's up. Yeah, I was like, you sent this one to the right one. As soon as I heard, I'm like, okay, yeah.
Because when I got the beat, I think we met the week before.
Yeah.
Or we had just seen each other the week.
That was the Blind Pig show the week before.
Blind Pig show was like the week before, and I'm like, and then like I'm real big on God knowing what he doing, bro. So like for me to have seen you, the beat come, I think about sending it to you, but I'm like not like when it comes to reaching out to people, I'm real like finicky with that type of shit.
Yeah.
Because if a nigga tell me no, I'm gonna take it personal, Or if a nigga don't respond to me, I'm gonna take it personal and be like, man, fuck that nigga. So like, which is another thing I'm working on in therapy. So me not knowing how to reach out to you on that type of time, and then you having essentially like an open verse challenge for yourself, because you was just like, yo, if anybody want features, like send them shits. I ain't charging like nothing. I'm like, this is God.
Let's go.
So I found, so the way the beat that came together for that record, and y'all gonna hear it later, it kind of, like I had the sample flip, and like the drums added and shit, but I'm like, it needs something. So like I put like a skit in the beginning of it, and then like I threw in the Phil Collins fucking
so you made the beat.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
I had no idea.
My boy, because the sample flip was already like together.
Yeah.
So like I co-produced it essentially. So it's just like we me and my boy Koski, that nigga tough. For real. Like he that's a bad boy. I was like, yo, can you speed this up to like 110? Cause that bitch was mad slow. I was like, look, I'm trying to get loose on this bitch, you feel me? So like, yeah. And I sent it right over to you. I'm at work, bro. So I'm like, I'm emailing motherfuckers, and I'm looking at my other computer.
Yeah.
And then your email came through. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And this nigga Spaz went crazy. It's a good song, bro. Like, that's the second single. We got our first single, Riches, coming out later on this month. Yes.
Get that.
Hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's what's up.
It's undeniable. Like, it gets to the point to where you want to make music that's unfucking deniable.
Okay.
Especially being a nigga that, like, be on some rapidy rap shit.
Yeah.
Like, you want to make some shit that motherfuckers can't help but to nod they motherfucking head to that shit. Like, it's like, damn, that shit hard. Or when you perform it, it's like, god damn, that shit hard. I'll probably never listen to that shit like by myself, but like that nigga, that is a rapper's rapper right there.
Okay.
And that's the shit that I went into it initially thinking. Like, yo, I want niggas to think this shit is crazy. And when they see me perform, I want them to feel that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I take every performance into consideration, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But like
now, your stage presence is fire, bro. Like you
bro.
Doing your thing.
I appreciate that, man. So like now I'm really working on the musicality of my shit, making sure my shit is like listenable. You know what I'm saying? Like you want replay value, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so that's
they ain't paying nearly enough for streams for niggas to hear it one time. You know what I mean? So you gotta make it want to hit the replay button.
You feel me?
But let's get into this last game, man, before we wrap up. So the last game is named after the show. It's the Sunday Sesh.
Okay.
Similar to the last one, we wrapped out in high fives, but essentially what you do, pick 4 people. Now it ain't got to be celebrities. It could be mama, daddy, grandma, whoever. Pick 4 people, living or dead, past, present, don't matter. Mm-hmm. That you, like, your perfect Sunday, you about to roll one up. Who would you invite to smoke with you that Sunday for your Sunday Sesh?
To smoke with me. That's a hard one. I'm going to answer it in a way that you probably not going to like, but I'm going to keep it a stack. On the Sunday Sesh for me, myself, numero uno, Darian Vaughn. That's who I'm with.
That's real.
I can't, because it gets to the point to where it's like, you spend every other day of the week taking up space with other individuals, bro. Whether it be you got to go to work, you got to interact with people on the daily, you got to deal with all these other things, you got to deal with people's attitudes, their feelings, all that type of shit. But on Sunday, when it's just you by yourself at the crib, you might even live with a significant other or live with your kids or you live with your family or whatever, your mommy, your daddy, but you getting that moment to just spark up, roll up something sticky, roll up something that smells delightful, spark that shit, just you. It's blissful, bro. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay. No, that's fair because I have my sessions like that too where I'm like, yeah, this is just some me time right now. But I always feel like weed is supposed to be a social thing too, you know, and I don't like you meet some crazy people. Like you could have world peace if you sat all them motherfuckers in the room and just pass some weed around.
That's low key. That's real. That's real as fuck. Like, while it being social, I think it can also be enjoyed in solitude.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, so it's I love the way that I feel like different strains are for different things though.
Yeah.
And different, like, yeah. Cause like for me being a primarily sativa smoker, like I'll be chilling. Like I want to be up. Introspection, all that type of shit. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Nah, that's real.
But like, if you're trying to get world peace, I feel like a good indica dominant hybrid to get you there.
Oh yeah.
I can't be mad.
Yeah,
I ain't got no energy to be upset right now.
I'm telling you, you could.
Good.
Weed can bring world peace, and I'll stand on that to the day I die. You put all the world leaders in the room together, pass some weed around, ain't no more bullshit. Promise you.
That's real.
And that's the Sunday Sesh, y'all. So shout out to Vaughn, man. We're gonna play this song before we wrap up. I gotta connect to this Bluetooth real quick, man. Give them your social media.
Look. Follow me on everything at _I am the ill one. Everything. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok _I am the ill one. It's pure, unadulterated hip hop, you feel me? It's that ill shit. It's that 5 Foot Live shit, you feel me?
Slide through, switching 4 lanes. Top down, screaming out, baby, it's the plans. Rip the 734, you can see it on my chain. With this little Asian bitch, like honey cocaine. Still macking hoes on the east side. Energy, body breaking bitches, that's how peas rise. Speaker slapping crusaders, welcome to the street life. Remember selling .5s of the street lights, now I'm the man. I be throwing joints to my fans, and these little niggas wanna be like Dav. Ho niggas get mad. Bitches wanna choose up bad. Mike Tyson, how I'm showing my ass. And I pull up in that Skylark, feeling like chick. Time to count them funds, baby, sock it to a pimp. Hit for a band on a certified trick. Real ism, she in love with the shit.
I got a bad bitch in the build, sitting riding, she vibe to the music. Can a motherfucker do it how I do it? Nigga looking like God when he do it. I'm the vibe, I'm the wave, I'm the move. The dash, the cash, and I'm cruising. City lights in the night, keep it grooving. I'm the king in this lane, never lose. Bitch, Bigelow, chai tea in the cup holder. She can smell the black ice when I'm pulling over. Gelato smoke in my lungs, eyes crimson. She rubbing on the leather, nigga, keep it pimp. And the little bitch gorgeous. Fine hoe with a head wrap like she tell fortunes. Fingers trace, it seems she feeling sexy. I'm tryna fuck and I know she gon' let me. She tryna suck it till her knees hurt. Heart-shaped nipple rings and they poking through the t-shirt. Night skies arrive soon as the sunset. Preparation for pleasure, keeping the bed wet. But that's for later tonight after we spark it. Tinted dreams, high beams through the darkness. Turtle wax sitting clean on the white walls. Parking in the avenue until the night falls. My nigga, I'm coasting. One hand on the wheel, never fucking up the motion. Clothes smelling like gas. 2 cup of coffee, but a guy hoodie and she tryna take it off. I got a bad bitch in the build, sitting riding, she vibe to the music. Can a motherfucker do it how I do it? Nigga looking like God when he do it. I'm the vibe, I'm the wave, I'm the move. Hit the dash, see the cash, and I'm cruising. City lights in the night, keep it grooving. I'm the king in this lane, never lose. Bitch, yeah.
That's in a Buick. Almost said the whole thing. But that is in a Buick, Vaughn the illest, featuring myself. Shout out to y'all. Sunday Sesh, episode 2. We'll see y'all next week.